It's like, is that you rocking out?
Hi, I'm Janice Aria, and I'm the Director of Animal Stewardship for Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus and for Ringling Brothers Center for Elephant Conservation here in Central Florida. So this is an amazing place. There's no other place like it in the world. We are on 200 acres of protected green swamp. So we do have a lot of water here, but these elephants love it. And we have the largest herd of Asian elephants in the Western Hemisphere. Asian elephants are very, very close to extinction. They're perilously endangered. So we're so proud that the work that we do here is going to enable better care of Asian elephants, hopefully all over the world. So we have as young as 2 years old, we have 2 pregnant, so we're very hopeful about 2 births in the future. And we also, right behind me here, we have 2 older ladies in their late 50s, and we have somebody who is actually 69 years old. So we have quite an array here of ages and types of Asian elephants, and they all provide us with more knowledge than you can imagine coming from one facility. And as I said, we'll use this knowledge to benefit the entire species.
Young kids, teenagers, and we receive a train car full of hay every 10 days, and it'll feed all the elephants for that period of time. Out here in the field, we have 3 of our female Asian elephants, and just like women, a lot of us get along together and some of us don't. But these 3 get along so well, they're always together. And when you come to the Ringling Brothers Circus, you can see them in a line, trunk to tail, walking into the arena and performing together. And just like in the real world, for us females, they get along in certain parts, where in the front of the line or the back of the line, the elephants in the middle get along with everybody. This is Piper. She's named for Kenneth Feld's granddaughter, Piper, and she is about 4 years old and just a wonderful joy. She's very playful and has a great personality.
That male down there is so far our only AI bird. So it's a huge scientific advancement really for the species and good for us. But when he was born, he was stillborn. He wasn't breathing. So it was horrible. You know, you waited 2 years almost for his birth, and then knowing he was AI, he was so precious. So right away our veterinarian did CPR on his side, and one of our trainers grabbed his trunk and did mouth to trunk resuscitation. And it just came to him as a desperate measure, and it worked, and all of a sudden you could see his sides going up and down. It really was a hallelujah moment. We all cried. Then he wouldn't nurse. And they have to nurse, you know, it's their sustenance, of course. So for 30 days, our crew took turns sleeping in the barn on cots, and every 3 hours they would get up and express milk from the mom, mix it with formula, and bottle feed him, and then walk him over to the mom and try to induce him to nurse. And it was her first calf, so she really didn't know what to do either. The 30th day, he latched on, and it was, again, hallelujah. And she was like, oh yeah, I get it. That's what those things are for, you know? Mike is our youngest, and he's named after Mike Shannon, who is our COO. And you see the little tusks on him. Only the male Asians have prominent tusks.